Hello and welcome to Dotto Tech. Today's show is all about bringing our families closer for Christmas. We're going to look at ways to stay connected visually, even if you're not together for the holidays. And coming up a little bit later, we're going to show you how to add some festive spirit to your home without having to hang a single strand of light bulbs. But first up, we tend to focus so much on giving and receiving during this time of year that I want to step back and focus right now on sharing. And what's the one thing everybody wants to share with each other? Our photos, of course. So today I want to show you two unique offerings from Epson that help make sharing almost as easy as receiving. This is the PictureMate and the P3000 Multimedia Viewer. These are two unique products that are really well designed. The PictureMate is a portable photo lab that will produce prints for you pretty much anywhere. And the P3000 Multimedia Viewer is a traveling photographer's best friend. And this is where we're going to begin today's show with a Multimedia Viewer P3000. Now there's actually two different versions of this viewer. This one has a 40 gigabyte built-in hard drive, and it has a bigger brother, the P5000, that has an 80 gigabyte hard drive. It's an essential tool for the traveling and professional photographer. The P3000 provides an innovative way to download, store, and display thousands of photos, videos, and even music, and you never need to hook it up to a computer. It's easy to back up images right from your memory card or your camera, and you can transfer thousands of photos in no time at all, and then you can continue to shoot away. It's got a 4-inch LCD screen, which means that you can instantly review images or share your portfolio with a client immediately after the shoot. And Epson's PhotoFine Ultra LCD technology on the screen itself means that you'll see every color in detail. It uses Adobe's RGB color space support, allowing each viewer to display over 16.7 million colors, giving your images amazing clarity. And you can zoom right in and verify even camera raw files, meaning that the colors that you see on the screen are going to represent the colors that are in the file of the image that you took. Now let me show you the unit itself. We'll be taking a look at the screen a lot, but it's a beautiful 4-inch LCD screen. Now on the top we have our media card slots. This is where we put in both compact flash and secure digital memory from our memory card slots. Plus we have a headphone jack here to allow us to plug in and listen to music from an MP3 player or for watching videos on the screen as well. Now there's additional USB ports here in the side that allow us to plug in either USB flash memory, and we have another one that will allow us to plug in devices like our digital camera or our computer so that it can talk to devices. There's also an AV out here which will allow us to take the video or the photos out of the viewer and display them on a large screen TV, and there's also an AC adapter as well. Now let's take a look at the controls. The menuing system is very straightforward and simple on this viewer. It's basically got a little thumb wheel here, which is a directional thumb pad that allows us to navigate backwards and forwards and up and down through the different menus. We have zoom buttons, which are very important since we're going to want to zoom in on detail in the photos. We have an OK button, which acts like a mouse click, a back button here, and then a few menu buttons as well. And then the interface itself, as far as navigating through the different file formats and the different options, is simply just moving up and down using the thumb wheel. So we can navigate up and down into controls and into either stored or archived photos. Now we deal with our images and our music and our video on the multimedia player in two different ways. One way is backing it up and archiving it, and the other way is using it as a player, as much as for doing slideshows and things like that. But let me show you what happens. I say I'm out in the field and I've shot a whole bunch of photos and I've got them on this memory card. As soon as I pop it into the viewer, as soon as the viewer recognizes that a memory card is put in, it asks me if I want to back them up. And that's what I'm going to want to do most often. I'm in the field taking photos. I'm going to want to clean off that memory card that's now full so that I can take more photos. So I can quickly move all my photos across. I don't have to make decisions about which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to throw away. With 40 gigabytes, I got plenty of space to back them all up and make that decision later. Now, when later comes and we want to start viewing all of our photos, that's when we start to look at all of the different tools that are built into the viewer and see how good the screen is. So let's start by taking a look at photos that I've already loaded in myself. And I've got, of course, as you can imagine, some fishing photos. And let's see if I can give you a good idea of the kind of quality and the kind of tools. Now there's the screen. Now it's going to look better to me here in the studio than it will to you at home once it's gone through video. But if I click on the zoom button, you can see we can zoom in and we can take a look in detail at the photo. And that's exactly what a photographer is going to want to do in the field. He's going to want to make sure that he's got the photo. He's going to identify problem areas, want to be able to zoom in, and the screen gives him good enough resolution that he can tell by looking at it exactly if it's the shot he needs or if he's going to have to go and take another just shot in that series. Now, beyond the fact that we can store photos, we can also deal with videos. Now, I take a lot of little videos with my digital still camera. I love the little MPEG videos that we can take with our digital still camera, and this viewer allows us to view those videos really easily, and the quality, once again, spectacular. If I plugged in the headphones, I'd be getting audio as well. There it is. Not sure if I actually caught a fish on that cast, but let's hope I did. So you can view all of your different videos as you're going as well. As we take a look at the menu system, we see the very top item is music. We can store all of our MP3 files on the multimedia viewer and use it as an MP3 device when we're traveling around. This viewer is a really innovative addition to a lot of digital photography applications, and its convenience that's all wrapped into a single portable package. You can use it for entertainment, for movies, and even music, so you don't need to pack different gadgets for each application. The P3000 does it all. So with it, a long plane flight can become really productive as you view and make decisions on your photos and videos. And with a long battery life, it's ideal for extended on-location shoots. You can save and view all of your best shots at the scene or transfer files from your camera or any USB device. The Epson P-Series multimedia viewers make it easy to save and share images virtually anywhere with amazing clarity and color. And we are not done sharing yet, not by any stretch of the imagination. Up next, we're going to look at sharing your images and photos from virtually anywhere with Epson's latest portable printer.